Hey, it's Jessica, and welcome to today's training video. I'll be showing you how to set up a Guest Journey CareTrack inside SteepleMate. CareTracks are one of the most powerful tools we have to help churches care for first-time guests, following up consistently with them and ultimately turning visitors into church members. By the end of this walkthrough, you'll know exactly how to create each step, from automated text messages and emails to care pastor check-ins and invitations for your next steps class. So let's dive in and build this care track together so that no guest slips through the cracks. The first thing you'll want to check is that you have Care Center access. So you'll need the access level of at least Care Center, administrator, or super user. Secondly, we need to make sure a care team group is set up. So this is going to be the group that is made up of people responsible for caring for our guests in the church. This could be a church leader, a pastor, a care pastor, a group leader, and so on. To set up a group, go to the Care Center menu and select Manage Groups. I already have a care team set up with members in it, but a quick recap here, you'll just click New at the top of the table, select Parent Group, and then name your group. There aren't many other settings to configure in this group unless you want to enable email or text communications to that group of people. After confirming your care team group, make sure it is assigned to the Guest Connect card. So to do this, we're going to go to the Administration menu, then Organization Settings, and then we're going to select the section called Guest Connection Cards. We will scroll down to the bottom, and under the alerts and tasks, we're going to assign our care team here. And this ensures that when the Guest Connect card is submitted, that this team gets notified. Next, we'll set up our intro message and our thank you message. So the intro message is triggered when the guest texts a keyword like welcome, visit, guest, or hello to the church's dedicated 1-800 number provided by SteepleMate. This message should invite them to follow the link to submit the Connect card. The system automatically adds the link, so you just need to write a short and welcoming message in this box here. After they submit the card, the thank you message is sent. Make sure this is filled out so guests are immediately acknowledged. And don't forget to save your changes. Now let's set up the care track itself. So we're going to go to the Care Center menu and select Care Tracks. You'll see any care tracks that have previously been set up for your church. So at the top of the table, we're going to click New to create our new care track. We're going to name it something like Guest Connect Card Care Track. And in the description, we're going to write, these are the steps that happen after a Guest Connect card is submitted. For the trigger, we'll select New Guest. And this ensures that the care track begins as soon as the guest visits at least once. We'll save our settings, and now we'll see two new sections appear, Steps and Participants. Now, the Participants section will show who is currently in the care track, whether they are active, paused, or completed. For now, let's focus on the Steps section. Now, remember, a Step 0 is already handled in your organization settings. That's the automated thank you text to the guest, and the system task is assigned to the care team. Inside care tracks, we'll start with Step 1. So let's build out Step 1. At the top of the Steps section, we're going to click New. And for the name, we're going to call this Wait 5 days. For the action, we will choose Wait, and we'll set the duration to 5 days, and then click Save. Every time we click Save, the Steps section will refresh. And from here, we can continue building the care track by clicking the New button at the top of the table to add additional steps. In this video, we're following along with the Guest Journey playbook, and we'll link the full journey in the comments so you can copy and paste the exact emails, text messages, and task instructions directly into your care track. Let's walk through the additional steps together, but you can either skip ahead to the end of this video or follow along step by step as you create your own care track. For the second step in our care track, this is going to be an email from the pastor. So we will name the step. For our action, we'll choose Send Message. And for the message type, we will select Email. For the recipient of this email, we'll choose the subject person, which is the guest in this case. And in the subject line and body, you can either write this out or copy paste over from the Guest Journey playbook. After you click Save, the screen refreshes to the Steps page where you can click New at the top of the table again. And in our next step, this is going to be another waiting period of 7 days. So for the action, we'll select Wait, and then we will set the duration to 7 days and click Save. We will click New at the top of the table to add an additional step, and this is step 4 at this point. This is the step where we text an invite to the guest about midweek services. So we will name this step Text Invite to Midweek Service. For the action, we will select Send Message. For the message type, we'll select SMS. For the recipient, we'll choose Subject Person, and then we can leave the subject line blank since this is a text message, and then add the body of the message here. The next step in our CareTrack is step 5, which is another waiting period. So we'll name it Wait 7 days. Our action is Wait, and the duration is 7 days. And then click Save. Step 6 is a Care Pastor Prayer check-in. So we'll click New at the top of the table. We will name this step Care Pastor Prayer check-in. And for the action, we will select Assign Task. We will set the due date to 3 days after assigning, and for the assignee type, we will choose Group, and then we will select our care team. Add the subject line and the body, just reminding the care team what this task is about. We want them to check in for prayer. Our next step, step 7, is another waiting period. So we'll click New at the top of the table. We'll name this step Wait 7 days. The action is Wait, and the duration is 7 days. And then we'll save this step. Our 8th step is the Next Steps class invitation. So for this one, the action is Send Message, and the message type is email. The recipient is Subject Person. And again, I am copying and pasting over from our Guest Journey playbook directly into this message. Step 9 is to wait 30 days. So we're going to create another step, and we're going to name it Wait 30 days. The action is Wait, the duration is 30 days, and then click Save. And for our last step, step 10, this is the Guest Journey check-in. So we're going to click New at the top of the table. We'll name this step Guest Journey check-in. And for the action, we will select Assign Task, set the due date to 30 days, and the assignee type is going to be Group. We'll select our care team, and then we want to remind our care team what they need to check in about. And at this point, your CareTrack is complete. From now on, whenever a Guest Connect card is submitted, the guest automatically enters this journey. You also have the option to create additional care tracks. For example, you could create a secondary track that triggers once someone completes the guest journey. Maybe one that assigns leaders to deliver cookies or schedule coffee or to help find a serving opportunity. The possibilities are endless, and it all ensures that no guest ever slips through the cracks. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us at support@steeplemate.com. Your account manager is also available to walk you through setup anytime. But we do thank you for watching, and we hope you make it a great day.